Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Ria and I'm a lifestyle and immigration content creator living in Dublin, Ireland. If this is your first time seeing my face, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up G? How are you doing? Without further ado, you can already see the title of this video. We're going to be talking about the top 10 most in-demand professions in Ireland. This video is just purely going to serve as a guideline for people that are looking to migrate to Ireland. If you want to be earning the big bucks, if you want to be a hot cake, you want all the companies to be coming after you and say come and work for me, then this video is the one that you have to watch. And pretty much yeah, that's it. Let's just begin the video. List most in-demand profession in Ireland is the automation engineering. Okay, it's actually said that at the moment Ireland is beginning to have considerable attention to this particular kind of job beginning from now, and it's said that it could probably even increase in its attention between now and 2025. There are a lot of companies that are actually looking to recruit an automation engineer. So if this is your particular field, Ireland is the country for you. You are definitely in luck. Okay, the salary range for this particular role is between about 50,000 euros to 60,000 euros per annum. All of the salary range I'm going to be giving here in this video obviously would depend on the company. They could maybe provide you with more and some will provide you with less, but according to my research, this is the salary bracket for the role. There are top companies that are obviously higher for this particular role, but the few ones that I have here and I'm going to be telling you includes Bona, Beatrice and West Pharmaceutical Services. These three companies do actually hiring for automation engineers. Moving on to my next in-demand job would be called sustainability manager. It's of no doubt and should not be news to anyone that the world is actually evolving and there has been a lot of talks surrounding climate change and its effects and its impact on the world between now and let's say the next 10 years. Anyone in this particular field, regardless of you being a manager, even if you're a specialist or an analyst or just someone working in this field, you would know and verify of how important this field is going to become in the next few years. Okay, we all know that the future is uncertain, but one thing that has shown a continuous threat for the last few years is the threat of global climate change, if you ask me. And I think that this particular field is going to be a most sought after, not just only about Ireland. I think that a lot of countries, or if not every country, should actually be creating a department for this particular profession because it's going to come in handy. Whether or not climate change is going to happen, we will know when it happens, but it's better to be prepared than not be prepared at all. Okay, so the salary range for this particular role is about 60,000 to 65,000 euros per annum. And then the top three companies that I have that are hiring for this particular role is KPMG, Grant Thornton and Deloitte. Moving on to my third most in-demand profession in Ireland is data scientist. This particular video would not be complete if I don't mention at least three IT professions. IT, for example, is actually the hub of Ireland. Like a lot of IT organizations and companies are actually based in Ireland, like a whole lot of them. Even a normal company, even a healthcare company in Ireland would obviously need an IT department. That's to tell you how important IT is, not just to Ireland but to the world. Okay, it is said that data scientists actually help them uncover answers to their questions and also help them relieve objective decisions to their base. Okay, the salary range for this particular profession is between 60,000 to 65,000 euros per annum. And then the top companies that are hiring for this role includes Apple, Fidelity Investments and ACI Worldwide. Okay, there are a lot of other companies that are into these data scientists, but this is just my own top three. Okay, moving on to my next in-demand jobs or profession in Ireland is compliance officer. This role is one particular role that I think that I would fly in, that I think that my course actually would permit me. So pretty much compliance officers, they are mostly employed to ensure organizational standards and practices to make sure that they're all strictly maintained. Pretty much that's what they do. You could probably equate them a bit to HRO, not completely, but just a tiny bit. Okay, the salary band for this particular profession is between 40 to 50,000 euros. And then top companies that I know that are hiring include City, Link group and chill insurance. Moving on to my fifth most in-demand profession for Ireland is software engineer. Like I said, this video would not be complete if I don't mention at least 3 IT professions. Because in my next life, I would do IT. I would be an IT personnel. Like, I would delve into that field, into tech. It would be my field. If you want to go into IT industry, there are a lot of other non-tech roles. You don't necessarily have to do like the ones that have to do with coding, according to what I understand from it. And IT is well paid. It's very dominating, a very enjoyable job at the same time. Okay, it is said that in Ireland there has been a strong and steady growth in demand for software engineers and architects over the past 5 years, similar to the same need for junior programmers and also technicians. Okay, the salary ranges between 45,000 to 50,000 euros per annum, and then the companies that are hiring include Apple, Groupon, and Smartbox. There are a whole lot of other companies, but like I said, these are the ones I'm putting to you. Okay, moving on to my sixth most in demand profession would be the e-commerce manager. Not just a manager, e-commerce specialist, e-commerce analyst, pretty much anybody under e-commerce. It's without doubt that the world is changing rapidly. A lot of businesses and consumers tend to move rapidly towards the online shopping. Pretty much these days, everything you can actually do online. These days, people are even not so much interested in, you know, working stores and all of that. If they can get it online from the comfort of their home, they would actually do that. But this is a particular field that is actually thriving and is actually being successful over the last few years and the next few years to actually come. The salary range for this particular role is about 50,000 to 55,000 euros per annum, and top companies that are hiring in this particular role include Accenture for a fact, Lidl, Brown Thomas, and Selfridges Group. The seventh most in demand profession that I have here for Ireland is a web developer. The salary range for this particular profession is between 50,000 to 60,000 euros per annum, and then top companies that are hiring for this particular profession includes Microsoft, Kubik Telecom, Intuition, and Sequoia. Moving on to my next profession on the list is called the mortgage underwriter. These particular people, their job is to review, verify loan applications, analyze loan applications. A lot of people every year actually do apply for mortgage to be able to own a house and pay in bits. Okay, and there's also the need for people to be able to analyze those particular loans, verify the loans, interest, your documents, collateral damage, literally everything. So it's without no doubt that this profession is actually one of the most in demand in Ireland. Okay, the salary range for this particular role is between 45,000 to 50,000 euros. Moving on to my ninth most in demand profession for Ireland would be construction manager. Like I'd also say, not just about construction manager. If you're into construction, I think that in Ireland, anything that has to do with construction at this point would sell. Especially with the housing crisis that we're having, there is also the need for a lot of people in that particular field to be able to rectify and provide solutions to our problem. Okay, so the salary range for this particular field is between 45,000 to 50,000 euros. Some companies that are hiring includes Amazon, JLL, Jacobs, and Mercury Engineering. Okay, and moving on to my 10th most in demand profession is called the healthcare assistant. It's without doubt that every country in the world is someone looking for healthcare assistants or carers, home support workers, nurses. The health industry so far, especially since after COVID broke out, has been one of the most in demand departments in the world, especially in Ireland. Okay, the salary range is beginning from about 27,000. It depends on, you know, your status, where you are. Are you a nurse? Are you a healthcare assistant? Are you a senior nurse? It depends on the band that you are in. Okay, the status that you are in, that also depends on the salary you're going to get. There are a few top companies that are hiring: Molam Healthcare, Silverstream, and TTM Healthcare. Okay, and so on and so forth. I've spoken about healthcare quite a good number of times on this channel. So now these are like the 10 most in demand professions that I have just mentioned. I'm just going to be listing out 10 other most in demand professions. I won't be telling you the salary or the companies that are hiring. So the next 10 includes digital marketing specialist, technical writer, quality assurance specialist, lead generation agent, UI UX design, which is also a very good one as well, digital content creator, financial advisor, pharmacy technician, personal support worker, and freelance tutor. So pretty much that's it. I've come to the end of this video. I just mentioned about 20 most in demand professional jobs in Ireland in 2022. I hope your profession is part of it. If it's not, if you're looking for a career switch or career change, if you think that you can kind of meddle your way into one of these career fields, good for you. If one of the professions I've just mentioned is what you're already in, good for you. Ireland would be a great place for you to migrate to. It's going to be a very sweet hot cake. Like companies will be calling you. Pretty much that's it. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a very huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell. Turn on your notification bell beside the subscribe button so that you'll be the very first person to be notified every time I do post a video. Thank you so much guys for watching. My name is Ria and remain blessed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao ciao. Bye guys.